This is Dave from Soft Heat. Today we're going to put a 10-gallon retrofit burner kit in this old Gingway MA10. First step, draw a parallel line from the bottom, 1/2 inch up. From the valve side, a perpendicular line 1/2 inch in. At that point, measure 14.5 inches over from the line from the valve side and draw a second perpendicular line up. Then this line here, the parallel line, will be 3.5 inches higher than the baseline. Sawzall with a bimetal blade or one of these cutoff tools from the Chinese tool store works great. Scoop out any rust and pound down any dents so the burner sits flush on the bottom pan. On the back side, where the torch used to enter, we now have to clear the way for the venturi. So all you do is find your center point from the hole and mark your center point down to within 1/2 inch of the bottom. On the side, center point to within 1/2 inch from the side. At that point, just draw lines parallel 1/2 inch from the bottom and side to create your lines. Remember, you always use a face shield. That's all to it. At this point, thread the venturi into the back of the burner. At this point, slide the burner in as you would a drawer. Once all the way in, shift the burner to as far to the valve side as you possibly can. Snug the venturi up with a pipe wrench, and you're ready to move on to your torch system. You will unscrew the torch from the M77 orifice valve, and there will be an orifice in the end. Remove that orifice, and in the parts bag will be a new orifice. Insert that orifice in the end of the N77 valve and tighten. At that point, you can now thread the M77 valve onto the end of the venturi and snug up. With the spark ignition module dropped down and out of the way, drive the 3 self-tapping screws included until they're snug. To light, attach your regulator to a propane bottle as you normally would have and set that regulator to 18 psi. At that point, you want to crack open the M77 valve while pressing the ignition button, and you will hear a flame ignition. At that point, let the flame warm for about 30 seconds and then open this up all the way. You're ready to get crazy productive.